Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Today we delve into the concepts of adaptability and flexibility. In our rapidly evolving world, where change is the only constant, these two qualities are more important than ever. They are the keys that unlock our ability to respond effectively to new situations and challenges, whether we encounter them in our personal lives or professional spheres. Imagine being a tree that bends with the wind rather than one that breaks. That's the power of adaptability and flexibility. They enable us to adjust our approach when the winds of change blow, rather than remaining rigid and risking failure. In our professional lives, these traits can mean the difference between thriving in a dynamic workplace or struggling to keep up. In our personal lives, they help us navigate the ups and downs with grace and resilience. So are you ready to dive deeper into these fascinating concepts? Stay tuned. Let's start with adaptability. It isn't just about survival in the wild, it's about thriving in any environment. Adaptability, in its simplest form, is the ability to adjust and change according to the circumstances. It's like being a chameleon, blending seamlessly with whatever surrounds you. Imagine you're out for a walk and suddenly the skies darken and rain starts pouring. You didn't bring an umbrella, but instead of panicking, you decide to take shelter under a nearby tree. That's a basic example of adaptability. Consider another scenario. You've been accustomed to working 9 to 5 for years, and suddenly your company decides to switch to a flexible work schedule. It might seem daunting at first, but you take it in stride, adjusting your routine, your sleep schedule, even your coffee breaks to fit this new mold. That's adaptability in action. But here's the catch. Being adaptable doesn't mean you have to lose your essence or compromise your values. It's not about becoming someone you're not just to fit in or cope with changes. It's about evolving and growing with the change, like a tree that bends with the wind but doesn't break. Adaptability is about being resilient, resourceful, and open-minded. It's about learning to dance in the rain rather than waiting for the storm to pass. Remember, being adaptable doesn't mean losing your identity. It's about evolving and growing with change. Moving on to flexibility, it's not just about how far you can stretch in a yoga class. Let's take a moment to define what we mean by flexibility. In the context we're discussing, it's not about physical agility. Instead, it's about emotional and mental suppleness. It's the capacity to bend without breaking when faced with unexpected situations. Think about it this way. Have you ever had to suddenly change your plans due to an unexpected event? Maybe a friend canceled dinner at the last minute, or a sudden downpour ruined your weekend hike. In those moments, were you able to adapt and find alternative ways to spend your time? That's flexibility in action. Or consider a work scenario. Perhaps you've experienced a sudden increase in workload or an unexpected project landed on your desk. Did you panic, or did you reassess your tasks, prioritize, and make it work? If you manage to keep your cool and get the job done, you've demonstrated flexibility. You see, flexibility is a powerful tool. It allows us to navigate through life's sudden twists and turns with grace and resilience. It helps us adapt to new situations, embrace change, and turn challenges into opportunities. It's about being open to possibilities even if they weren't part of the original plan. Flexibility is about resilience. It's about bouncing back no matter what life throws at you. So let's summarize what we've learned today. We dove into the concepts of adaptability and flexibility, two skills critical in this fast-paced world. We learned that adaptability is about adjusting to new environments and situations with agility and resilience. It's about molding ourselves to thrive in the face of change, whether it's a new job, a new city, or a new challenge. We also delved into the power of flexibility. It's not just about being able to touch your toes, but about bending your mind and attitudes. It's about staying open to new ideas, different perspectives, and fresh approaches. It's about not being rigid in our thinking, but fluid. Both adaptability and flexibility are crucial, not just in our professional lives, but also personally. They allow us to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and poise, to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. So embrace adaptability and flexibility and watch how they transform your life. Thank you for watching. Stay adaptable, stay flexible, and see you in our next video.